Hi chess friends, welcome to this new video. I come back from my holiday. I was in Britannia and Normandy. Was really a beautiful trip, but now I'm really happy to be here to do another videos about chess for you. This time I reach an elo of over 2600 in chess.com problems, and you can see in this first position black is winning, but what can black do to win this position? Be careful and look well. Can you see? You can try rook 41 or I don't know, rook b8 maybe to threat this. But the best move here in this position is to play a3, okay? If you play a3, you are threatening queen capture for b2 or a capture for b2 checkmate, and there is no way to defend the b2 pawn, okay? If you try with analysis, you can see clearly in this position after a3. Okay, the last move of white is this. After a3, you are threatening checkmate, so there is a capture, and because it's check, so here white suggests to sack the queen to continue the game, okay? And the point is, if you try to defend the b2 pawn with the rook d2, for example, rook e1, this is checkmate, okay? Can you see the rook has to cover, and after the rook cover or the queen cover, if you want to try with the queen, you simply take, and this is checkmate, okay? If you try with the other rook to defend this rook is undefended, so I take this. And the point is, there is no move to defend this pawn, okay? The queen can come to defend this pawn. If come, for example, here, I simply take rook capture for e2, okay? So let's go with another problem. Okay, black pieces again, and the white king is in center, and I have to do something with this knight, for example, this knight check, or maybe I could do something with the bishop a, yeah, bishop h4 check, maybe on this diagonal could be a move. I think I will try this, okay, with the bishop. Yeah, this is correct, it's check. Can you see? There is no square. If you look, this bishop is controlling this diagonal, this pawn is controlling this square, and white king has to come here. And now you have to find another move to continue the combination. You have to play. Are you able to see what can I play here? Because it's hard. I think I can promote to a queen, yeah. So it's not so hard, because if you're thinking something like this, the knight f3 check, the king can come here, and white here survive. So I have to promote to a queen, check. Rook has to capture. Now I take with the queen, okay? And this is checkmate. Look at this. Okay. Try to continue now. What can I do? With the queen. My queen is attacked by white queen. I have to begin with this check, okay? Be careful. If you play queen f1 check, the king can escape here. Then I have a check with the knight, yes. I will show you in analysis, okay? The best move is this, because I have checkmate in 2, okay? So seems difficult, but the white queen has to cover. let me see an analysis. And after this move, after this last move of white, I have if I play this queen check, the king can escape here, and then I have no way to attack this king. If I try with the knight, king can come on c1 and the king is completely safe. Instead, this is an easy checkmate in 2. The queen has to cover, there is no way. And queen capture 42, this is checkmate. And what is happening now? What can I do? I have black pieces with the queen, and I can play with this queen e1. Yeah, because this knight is defended 2 times by the queen and by the bishop. So queen check, white king has to take, and now rook check, for example. I could do this or not. My rook is attacked by the white queen, so I have to be careful. What can I play? Okay, if I play rook h8, the king can escape here, and then it's difficult for me to give a checkmate, so I will try queen e2 check. Oh, it's hard. It's really hard for me to find this move. Because the king can escape here. Here. No, I don't like this line. I prefer to play rook h8 check. Okay, this is correct. And now I can play queen e2 check. Or queen h1 check, maybe. Queen h1 check. And then rook h2 check. Yeah. And then I can take the bishop with check this time. Okay? And this is winning for me, because the black king here is so bad. Look at this. There is no way to survive by this attack. I show you the combination here in analysis. It's so interesting because after my check here, the king has to take, and rook h1, rook h8. If you try another line, are you thinking something like this? It's bad because the king will escape here. Okay, check, but king g4, and I have no way to. It's not important if I give some check, the king escape here, and it's incredible, but it's safe. This knight is defending this pawn, and white is winning. So the move you have to play in this position is to give a check with the queen on h1, and after the king move, for example, here if try this, you can see queen h4, always a good move, a lot of good moves for black. And rook check, king come here, and then I take, and the only move is for the black king is to come on d3 or d4 is not important. I have a rook d2, and I will take the king. Sorry, not the king, the queen. Okay, the queen is safe. If the king come here after this move, there is no way to defend this position for white, and this is winning for me. And another position, this time with another time with black pieces, I have to find a way to checkmate or to promote to a queen. Okay, I have to promote to a queen probably, and which move I can play in this position. I can play, I think, this check or not, or I can cover with the knight, the square, knight g2, but and then try to push, but after I push, the bishop can capture and then defend the h1 square, so I don't like this combination. I prefer maybe to give some check. Yeah, I found the correct move. You have to play knight d3. And the bishop is controlling this diagonal, so you oblige the king to come here, because the pawn is covering this square. So you play knight d3, really important move. And it's so important because it's controlling the b4 square, and the king can come here. And after the king comes on a d5, you can push your pawn, I think. You can push, or maybe not. The king can, yes, because the king has to remain on this diagonal. This is so beautiful. Look at this. Check, but I move my king and it's winning for me. I want to analyze it with you. You are controlling this diagonal. The knight will jump here. If you try after this push knight here, the king can escape. Okay? And the bishop guards this diagonal. So the knight d3, this is covered by the knight, this is covered by the bishop. The king has to come here. Here there's a pawn, sorry, here, and it's so beautiful check. With the after king d5, you can simply push. Sorry, if you play, for example, knight b4 is not good move. The king come here again, or e4 on the e4, okay? And if I push, king moves here and the bishop will guard the square. So you have to push, and there is a barrier with the for the white king. The bishop is doing a great job, the knight is doing a great job, and the king is covered this square, this square, this square. Okay? And I will promote to a queen. Beautiful. So another position with white pieces, and what can I do? I'm up a bishop, but look at this. This pawn is attacking my rook. At the same time, this rook is attacking my bishop, and the black bishop is attacking my bishop. So what can I do? I could give some check, for example, sack my light square bishop and then take the rook. But it's a problem because the pawn can capture my rook c1, okay? My rook on c1. So I have to find something more interesting. For example, I have to sack my rook c6 check. Oh, I mistook the last problem. So bad. So maybe it was better this, yeah. But now if I take the rook, the pawn can capture this. So what I'm missing? I have to play this check. Yeah, this is correct. I have to play this check. Okay, I will analyze this with the computer, and now I take check, check, and now I can take this. Okay, I mistook here, but I want to see what is happening on the board. If I play rook c6, the king capture, and now I was thinking about, oh sorry, I completely blunder. Yes, I wanted to play this, but the rook is defending this. I blunder. Okay, so what can I do instead? I have to play bishop f6, the king capture, rook c6 check, the king if king come here, for example, I have rook 4 c7 check, and after the king move on e6, I can take this rook capture for h8, and if the rook covers this, I have the combinations that I show you before, the pawn capture, and so a bad blunder for me. Okay, sorry, maybe in this video seems I was like tired or something else, or bored, but it's not this. It's simply that it's several days that I don't do videos, and I have to I'm not used to, I lost my confidence, okay? my my confidence to talk. Okay, but I will come back like always really soon with more entertainment videos, and I have only to train for some time my abilities. Okay, thank you really much, and remember to subscribe to my channel, and see you soon with another video. Bye bye. Thank you.